you are calling to make a payment on a new or existing SACA application, please press 1 and you will be transferred to the payment portal. For tenancy-related matters, please press 2. For matters relating to eviction, please press 3. For matters relating to DV,
Try that.
Good afternoon. How can I help you?
Oh, hello. You've got a very interesting answering system there. I allegedly have a hearing at 3:30 this afternoon. I've been attempting to get through to speak to somebody about it.
Right, do you have a reference number?
2024 SH00 Janet Francis.
Okay, so it says here that you're attending in person.
Yeah, I sent in an email and said that I wouldn't be coming in person, and I sent in some documents with the email.
Well, that's why you haven't received a phone call, because
Well, I'm calling you. You don't have my phone number to call me.
No, well, that's not how it works. I'm sorry. You don't call in for a hearing. We need to call you.
Well, you don't have my phone number, so you can't call me, can you?
Well, if you want to participate in the hearing, you'll need to provide a number so I can get the tribunal member to call you.
No, I don't need to provide a number to anybody.
Well,
I'm participating in the hearing now. Are you refusing to?
Hearing, and then an order can be made in your absence.
Okay, are you refusing to allow me to participate in this action? Is that what you're doing?
You won't provide a phone number. I can't transfer you.
I don't have to give anyone a phone number.
Excuse me. If you will listen and stop talking.
Oh, okay. I'll stop talking. You talk.
I can't transfer you through to the tribunal member because they're on another call for the hearing. So I can't transfer you through to them. So the only other way is for you to give me your number. I will give it to the tribunal member and then they can call you.
No, I can't give you my number.
All right.
It's a private number.
If you're not going to give me your number, I'm going to terminate the call and I'll make a note that you contacted us and refused to give me your contact number for the hearing.
Look, it's not a refusal. I don't have to give anyone my phone number.
Well, if you want to attend the hearing, you'll need to provide a telephone number, or I'll let the member know you're running very late.
Where does it say that?
And you can attend in person.
Excuse me. Sorry. What's your name first, please?
No, I'm not giving you my name.
Okay. So, what section of the Act says that I have to give you a phone number? The South Australian Civil Administrative Tribunal. What section?
There's no section of the Act. What I'm stating is you will need to attend the hearing in person. You're now not attending in person. The only other way to attend the hearing is by phone.
That's correct. So I'm on the phone.
To attend by phone, and you're not coming in to attend in person.
I'm on the phone.
No, the tribunal member. Like I've said to you, I can't put you through because they're already on a call. So I'll make a note to say that you refuse to give me your number, and they can make a decision whether they make an order or whether they adjourn it.
Okay, so can you tell me what section of the Act says that you're able? Because you don't have a leg to stand on.
I've advised you of what I'm going to do. If you want to attend the hearing, that's fine. You'll need to provide me a number so I can give it to the tribunal member.
Why can't I just be patched in?
That's fine. I'll make a note to say you refuse.
I don't have a number to give you.
Well, you're on the phone now, aren't you?
Who says it's my number? Who said I own the phone?
Well, if you wanted me to put you through now from this number, you would be attending from this number. So I don't see what the difference is, but that's fine. I'll make a note to the tribunal member.
Well, how about you go and speak to the tribunal member now?
How about you don't speak to me in that manner?
What manner? In what manner have I spoken to?
How do you just work? I've advised you. Look, it's pretty simple. I can't put you through to the member. They're on the phone. So what would normally happen is we would take the number of the person calling, give it to the tribunal member, and they will call you back.
How far
Now,
away are they?
If you don't want to do that, that's fine. But like I said, I'll make a note for the member to say that you wouldn't give me the number to give to them for them to call you.
Can I ask a question? That's okay with you?
You can ask a question, but I may not be able to answer it.
How far away are you from these people talking on the phone?
I'm on a couple of other levels.
And who is it that's in charge of this particular hearing today?
The tribunal member that is hearing it, I'm not sure. I can't see at the moment, but who they are. But apparently they're going to be calling you. So, but you reckon they don't have the number?
Well, you have the case number, and you're in the building, are you not?
I am.
Okay, would it be possible to go to wherever they are and find out who is running the hearing and find out if I can speak to them or have them be transferred to them?
I've advised you of what we do as a procedure. So if you're not happy to do that, that's fine. I'll make a note to the member. Okay, thank you.
Who is the member?
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Who is the member? So that's how they deal with it. They hang up.
Your call is in a queue and will be answered as soon as possible. Whilst asking
Legal
your question,
Services
please
Commission.
try to be as brief as possible and tell the legal advisor which suburb you are calling from. If your call is to find out about legal information only, consider using Legal Chat, available on our website at www.lsc.sa.gov.au. Thank you for waiting. All our legal advisors are busy with other callers. Please stay on the line and we will be with you as soon as we can.
Legal Services, can I please start with the suburb or town that you're calling from?
Christie's Beach.
How can I help?
Okay. I spoke to somebody there earlier and I was hung up on. So I'll start again. I want to sue someone for a tort matter, a common law matter, and I want to be certain of the forms that I need to use in the court. Can you assist in that?
Yeah. Do you want to provide a bit of context behind the situation?
Yes, this is where we fell foul before. It's a common law matter, collateral abuse of process.
By who?
By a private company.
Right. And what sort of company is it?
You're collecting data or something, are you?
No, we need to ask these questions in order to determine what sort of claim you're looking at and what sort of.
Okay, it's just a
forms you need to fill out.
services. It's just a services company. Provides services, not goods.
So do you want to provide a bit of an indication about the situation? What's actually happened?
Oh, well, it's not really. I just need to know the forms. It's none of the matters that's mentioned in the rules of the court. So that's the problem. So there must be a basic form that the court falls back on when there's nothing specific in the rules. So I'm looking at Form 1 and 2. There's one that says
it's on
it's
a situation.
okay.
So if you want to explain what's actually happened, we might be able to provide a bit of advice. But if you're not willing to do that, unfortunately, we can't advise.
I just need to know the forms. There's one form that says it's a claim form, and there's another form that says it's an originating process. Are you supposed to fill out the originating application? Are you supposed to fill out the claim form?
You'd be Form 2. You're looking at a Form 2, but again, it's really dependent on what sort of claim it is. So, if you're looking for any more advice, we really need to
if you just let me finish, I want to know if I need to fill out the claim form, Form 1, and the originating.
Depends what you're seeking.
Well, it's not a monetary amount per se. It's for damages. So it's not like they don't owe me money.
I'm not going to advise if you're not going to provide context about what's actually happened.
Well, it's an issue I don't really want to discuss with you at the moment.
Okay, well, unfortunately, we can't advise then.
I just need to know what forms. Are you meant, when you fill out a claim form, are you meant to fill out an originating application? What
Not
goes...
necessarily. It depends what you're seeking and it depends what sort of claim it is. You're being very vague and we can't advise unless you're willing to provide some facts about what's actually happened.
Okay, so all right, well, let's go this way. What if I was to sue a government department? What forms would I use?
We don't advise on that, sorry. You'll have to contact a private lawyer. That's not within the scope of our service.
You don't advise on suing a government department?
Correct. Yes.
But the courts are allowed to sue a government department, or allowed to...
You can, but it's not something that we advise on. You need to speak to a private lawyer if that's what you're looking for help with.
Oh, well, that's not democracy.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's not within our scope.
Okay, well, let's go back to the private people.
I'm not going to keep going around in circles. You can tell me.
Well, there's no
what's
circle
happened,
here.
And I'm happy to see if we can advise. But unless you're willing to sort of provide a bit of context on the situation, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to advise you any further.
Well, I am providing you with context. Let's say it's illegal. Let's say it's a lawyer I'm suing.
So if you're looking at reporting some conduct, I'd advise that you contact the legal
I don't want to.
Commissioner and raise it with them.
I don't. Did I say I want to report conduct? I want to sue someone for collateral abuse of process. She just hung up on me. Unfucking believable. What a disgusting bloody government we have in South Australia.